How on earth can I kill off English ivy and other such invasive vines? It started in the yard of a neighbor 2 doors away, and they shared it with the rest of the neighborhood. Of course, now they have moved away. And this is Tom from Ellesmere, Kentucky. So
That's a good question.
Yeah, I like that one. So
one.
how do you kill off this English ivy that's been shared with the neighborhood, so to speak? So how do we control that?
Well, you know what? Ivy is one of those top invasive species in the United States. So yes, I can see why they want to get rid of it. And definitely once it starts going up a tree, it gets in the top of the tree, it gets even worse. Because then it produces berries that the birds spread everywhere, and then it just gets to be bad. That's why it's an invasive species.
It's very invasive.
So incidentally enough, I'm surprised that it hasn't taken a hit, because we have one small bed of it, and they were hit by this cold weather we had this last year.
It slowed it up pretty good.
Slowed it up quite a bit. So that should help him out this year a little bit.
Yeah.
But just again, remember, there's a rhizoma system underground of all of these roots and rhizomes of the ivy. And until you get rid of all of it, you are going to have it keep coming up. So either pulling, cutting, herbicide spray on it, whatever you want to do to get rid of it, that's how you're going to. And if it's growing up a tree, I say cut it off at the base and try to get it off the tree.
Yeah.
But if it's too far up in the tree, it may already be into the bark system, and then you're only going to hurt it. It may still live up in the tree. I don't know.
Yeah, English ivy is so tough.
It
But
is.
You're right. So you can try to mow it. You can get the weed eater out and see if that will help. Once it starts to regrow, spring is the best time to do this. I would have probably applied 2 to 3%, product that contains glyphosate. And we need to follow the label. Because if you catch it young, right, it doesn't have the waxy cuticle.
Right, and it will
will
absorb it.
Right, it'll absorb and translocate, that way. So 2 to 3% solution, glyphosate product, or you can go with a 2 to 5% solution of triclopyr. Read and follow the label on that. But yeah, catch it early.
Yeah, and you have to keep up with it.
You got to keep it. Got to keep going.
Because as soon as you think you've got it all and it starts coming back again, you've got to get it before it starts maturing those leaves out, so it doesn't get that waxy coating on it.
Yeah, got to keep up with it. So, Mr. Tom.
That's quite a chore.
Yeah, you're going to be pretty busy.
Everybody's going to be busy.
You're going to be busy.
But, once everybody gets rid of it, then they won't have it in their neighborhood anymore.
That's right.
So,
yeah.
And it won't be an invasive species in that neighborhood.
They won't have it to share it.
No.
That's what Tom said. We hope you loved the video. We would love for you to ask more questions. Be sure to leave those questions in your comments.